so it is day 2 of Grand Teton National Park. Last night we got in here pretty late, so we only did the Taggart Lake loop, and it was gorgeous, but we are just about to start the Jenny Lake Trail loop, and we're so excited, and look at that view. It's so pretty. Anyways, there's Riley. So yesterday I was trying to do fun facts about Grand Teton National Park, but we had the waterproof case on the GoPro, so you couldn't hear it. So my fun facts are that Grand Teton National Park was started in 1929. So it is celebrating its 97th year, and there are bears, moose, tons of wildlife, flora and fauna. There are small glaciers up between the Tetons. And there is a really cool story about the Jenny Lake Rangers from this park. So the Jenny Lake Rangers are this really cool group that are like the mountain rescue team of the park, except they're the best in the country. And there's a story where a group was climbing to the Grand Teton, like they were trying to summit, and there was a lightning bolt that struck their group, and one instantly died, and 5 others were left with many broken bones, burns, and in fatal condition. And so these rangers had to get up there and save them in under 3 hours with helicopters. So very crazy story. It was really cool and an amazing rescue operation. There's a book on it called A Bolt from the Blue, and it's really neat. So anyways, those are some of my fun facts while Riley is just enjoying the water, because when does Riley not love water? Look at him. Water and rocks. Anyways, we're gonna get some cool footage from today and update y'all on how the Jenny Lake hike goes. Today is the first day that the Jenny Lake Trail is open, May 1st. So there is still snow on the ground on the lake side, but it's so beautiful. So the hike we're planning to do is just the loop just around the edge of the lake, so you can kind of see, we're already on the lake, but we're just gonna follow that trail all the way around and back to our car in the trees. But we're also gonna go do Hidden Falls, which is like a slight detour, but it's a waterfall that's actually pretty close. And if you don't feel like hiking, you can take a ferry across the lake and you can get to Hidden Falls instantly with a minimal walk. So anyways, for anybody who doesn't like hiking, that is a great alternative where you can see the lake from the lake and you can go see the waterfall, easy peasy. Okay, so the snow I was just pointing at, there is a bear print in it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's the size of my hand. So it's a smaller bear, but still a bear print. So we have our bear spray. Don't go hiking in Great Teton or Yellowstone without bear spray or some form of protection or weapon.
Good, how are you?
Good, how are you? So that sign just said, if you see a bat acting strangely, it probably has rabies. I wonder how often somebody had to see a bat behaving strangely.
That sign that you're talking about with the sheep?
Yeah. A wanted sheep. They're trying to track the mountain goat and bighorn sheep action throughout the Grand Tetons. Oh, here's another bear attack sign. The sign.
Got my spray.
He's got his spray. The signs here are hilarious. Well, I wonder how many people have to see a bat acting strangely before the rangers put up a sign for it. Look how clear the water is. You can see all the rocks at the bottom. I know that tree's blocking it, but it's so blue and pretty. Glacial water. Glacial water, much clearer, and it's so beautiful. And Jenny Lake was created from a glacier and Cascade Canyon here. So it's a U-shaped valley with Jenny Lake right in the middle. Holy cow.
It's so pretty.
I know. That lake.
Gorgeous.
You can't get over how blue it is. It was frigid when I touched it. Again, because it's glacier water, but frigid. We've encountered some muddy trails, or a muddy trail along the way. It's not snowy. I mean, it is snowy, but it's not bad like the ranger made it sound to be. I took off my sweatshirt because
It's hot.
it's like 60 degrees. It's perfect weather for hiking. Also, sorry if my voice sounds bad. I've been stuffed up because I went to Georgia last week for my best friend's wedding, and the Georgia allergies are rough. So I totally have a runny nose and stuff, but so fun. So glad I get to be in the wild and enjoy it and be less miserable than I would be if I was inside. Gosh, look at that. Oh no, Riley's gonna climb down. Yep, he just declared we're going. Riley in his element. Near water.
I want to go snorkeling.
And this water, it's frigid. Look at the bright moss on that tree. On that branch, and those branches. So pretty. Growing along it. Spring has sprung.
Not very good.
Oh geez, not the bear spray. So pretty. The trees. It's gorgeous.
Kind of want to try spraying it.
Oh, Riley. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I did some fun facts about the park. Like, it's 97 years old. Hold on, we are crossing a tree right now. Ah! Riley just shoved me over. Hey! But there was one I forgot to share. So, originally, the Jackson Hole area was settled by French settlers. And the name that they gave this place, translated to English, is the Three Teats, as in the three big Tetons. So, obviously there's the Grand Teton and then the two beside it, but when it's a clear sky like today, I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky, locals will say the Three Teats are out, and I thought that was hilarious. Last night, I almost hit a pack of elk right in the middle of the road, screeched to a halt, and they are big. That was my first time seeing them. They are humongous. We've been seeing elk poop everywhere on the trail. It's pretty cool to be so close to so many big animals, you know? Riley's just going. He just wants to be away from people. He heard a group come behind us and he's booking it. Here is some elk poop. It's a little bit bigger than deer poop, right? There's a trail of it. It's a little bit bigger than deer poop, but it's about the same shape, just a little bit bigger. But what I'm really nervous about is seeing bear scat. There's a moose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see him. Right behind that tree. Like right there.
Moose don't move.
Moose don't move.
They ain't going anywhere fast.
Yeah. I kept looking out.
We just saw a female moose. That was so cool. But she was right behind some dense trees. But you could see her moving around, shaking her head, eating off the trees. So that was really neat. Stunning. That guy launched his boat. We saw him launching his boat earlier. If you want to do that, Jenny, like you can, you just have to get a permit for it. And unfortunately, there's no swimming allowed. I'm not quite sure what animals there are in there, but honestly, I wouldn't even want to go swimming because it's so cold. What'd you say, Riley? The Loch Ness Monster. That's who resides in the Jenny Lake. There's a groundhog right there. Oh, he just disappeared. Well, hopefully Riley can zoom in and get him. Hi, Riley. A little stream.
If you want to be cold off your feet, this would be the place to do it.
I know, it'd be pretty. So since today is literally the first day back on the trail, we've encountered a lot of this, which is people have worn down the snow, which is convenient for us. And then there's been so many trees. I think like 4 trees we've had to climb over or maneuver around because they've just fallen on the trail. For example, here is a tree that is downed. Like the 5th tree we've gone over. This one isn't bad. People have broken away the branches already. Riley's currently looking for mountain goats. I'm sorry I've been the only one talking, y'all, in this video. I would much rather Riley be talking because honestly I think he'd be more entertaining for everybody to listen to. But he is a quiet and simple soul and claims he has nothing to say. So,
I have plenty to say.
You have plenty to say now?
All right now.
Okay, not at this very moment. Oh, another tree. Guys, I'm gonna start videoing every tree we come across. See y'all, there's the trail, then there's snow, and there's 2 trails. There are 3 trees over there covering the trail. So it looks like this is the trail, but there's clearly no trail. I mean, there's all this brush. And yeah, Riley found the trail, but yeah, like there's the actual trail, but it's a struggle over all these downed trees. That's what we get for doing it first day, but low-key, so worth it. On a Friday while all the kids are still in school, it's very worth it. It's so pretty. And we're back. Another tree. Guys, we have found our first bear scat. There it is. Scary. But it's right by the river, so I mean it's not that much of a shock. We're gonna hike this waterfall. Tree number 149.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. It's the whole thing. We'll see if Riley lives the rest of the day. My leg was stabbed. There's a spider on my jacket. I'm scratched. My pants are dirty. And I'm traumatized from being dropped by my husband into a very prickly tree. So, needless to say, my bum, pride, and dignity are hurt. Again, more trees. Guys, look at the snow. There's bear hair everywhere. I need to start a TV show. There's so many trees here. Alright, y'all. Back with more prints. Look at that moose print. She's big.
Big boy.
As big as my hand. There's some more. So the ranger was indeed right. We are walking in snow.
It's already 4 o'clock.
It's already 4. Look at the prints in the snow up there. You can see them. Riley, what kind of prints are these?
Say what?
What kind of prints are these? Riley's our, lightly saying this, our wildlife expert.
I don't work here.
Riley just said he doesn't work here. Hidden Falls. Boop. Gotta go through. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Guys, walking in all this snow is giving me Stewart Falls flashbacks. But look how pretty it is, at least. But I have slipped already, I think 15 times. It's been a lot, so anyways, I'll survive. Look how cute this bridge is.
This is amazing. It's been a good trip. Brooklyn's taken a lot of photos. Oh, she just stopped. Anyways, it's been really fun. We haven't seen as much wildlife as I thought.
This is awesome.
Spoke too soon. Look at that view. Gorgeous.
We are beginning the second half of the Jenny Lake loop. We just did Hidden Falls, as seen by previous videos. So, yeah, we're just gonna try and finish because it's 4:30 already. Sunset is around 8:20, and there's lots of other scenic spots that we can drive to. So while Riley was holding the GoPro, he didn't film the trees. But now that I have the GoPro again, we are filming tree number 211. Immediately, another tree. How's the water?
It's cold.
Yeah?
Can I taste it?
Oh geez.
Cold. I don't know what that was.
The mountains look so beautiful. So many little streams. They're so cute. One more time. What you got there, Riley?
A cutie.
Oh yeah? You're my cutie. So this is taking us kind of a while to do this hike because Riley and I have stopped a lot. So when we reach the end of the trail, I will give the full stats because I'm tracking our progress on Strava. So we will see how many miles we actually went doing the full go around the lake and hidden waterfall trail.
Me?
Yeah,
Having an attitude?
always.
I would never.
Always. Look at that face. He has a tude. Okay guys, we just looked up the difference between moose and elk poop. Here we've got, oh, my shadow's right in the way. We've got elk poop because it's rounded on both sides. It's more like a milk dud. It's larger than deer poop and it's more concentrated in tighter piles. But moose droppings are not as in tight of piles and they're more like almondy. Like they're bigger, but they're like a teardrop. They're round on one end and pointier on the other. So we've got more elk droppings. We're gonna cross that because it'll save us maybe like a 30-minute walk going that way. So we have like a mile left of the trail, so we're on the other side of the lake now. Seriously, it's so gorgeous. I put the GoPro in the bag to lock in, and we went a lot faster with me not using the GoPro. So, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Look at that view. Hi y'all, so currently we are at Swashbuckler Landing, and so we finished the Jenny Lake trail. Like, we went around the whole lake and we did the hidden waterfall. So in total our distance was 8 miles, the whole thing, and it took us 4 hours and 14 minutes with many stops for photos and just being in awe of the scenery. So yeah, anyways, pretty cool. But this view here is incredible. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh, the Tetons look so glorious. I love it. So, after Grand Tetons, we got our first magnet of the trip, which is this cute magnet of the Tetons and Jenny Lake. And it's perfect because there's 2 hikers and some geese, and that's all Riley talked about all trip were the birds. So it's perfect. Thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for our next national park videos.